Call the meeting to order.
Commissioner Eastman?
Here.
Commissioner Dinger?
Yeah.
Commissioner Warren?
Here.
Commissioner Welch?
Here.
Mayor Coach?
Here. So we just have one item of business other than the roll call. It's to hold a public hearing to receive public comment regarding the proposed 2019 budget. And then to consider first reading of an ordinance adopting said budget. Yeah.
Good evening, Commission. In your information, you have what was published in the paper, and then at the mayor's request to keep the mill levy constant with what it was, or to approve what was constant with what the mill levy was last year. We presented this new one, and the ordinance that is before you, should you choose to adopt it tonight, reflects that lower mill levy. So tonight, it's required that we have a public hearing to hear public comment, and then you can either continue that public hearing to another date and time if you so choose, and you can either adopt the budget tonight or wait until the next meeting. And have city staff here if you have any questions.
Well,
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
What was changed in other, where do we make the cuts?
In the general fund,
Okay.
And what, what's?
Is this personnel cost?
personnel costs, because our health insurance rates that we didn't get till just recently, ended up a little under what we had budgeted.
Okay.
So
It's
that
nice,
was your difference.
nice surprise.
That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
Any other comments, or
Well,
questions?
I would like to discuss again, the amount for the CVB with their increased, participation with the, Ethanol project, getting it off and trying to get it off the ground, and other projects they have in mind. I'd like to see their budget increase $2,500. And if we need to, reduce the, if we need to, reduce chamber amount or somewhere. Cause they've been kinda strapped for the last 4 or 5 years.
So you'd like to see the
CVB.
CVBs to 57,500
Yes, sir.
and then lower the Chamber of Commerce to
7,500.
7,500.
7,500.
I mean, that keeps the budget neutral, and that would just have to be approval by the commission to make that change. Because once we adopt the budget, we'll send out the award letters to the different agencies, letting them know what they've been awarded for the next year.
Did anyone on their board talk to you about that, or you just?
No, that
just
was,
He's on
that was
board.
my feeling.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know if anyone else.
Yeah.
I know you-
No, I was to the meeting and they were talking about some of the things they wanted to do, and they've cut back years before on some of their, what they participate in, and it may not make a big difference, but it may help them a little bit.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, that's just,
the increase in some of that tax stuff's gonna be coming off, Nick, or?
That's correct. They'll be receiving 1% more of the bed tax next year. We don't know the exact amount, but there is flexibility to increase the CVBs next year, depending on what is
During the
received.
year?
During the year, yeah. We can make a budget
Well, my
amendment to change it.
question would be to you, Dwayne, is that, on the chamber, I know they've been cut back, but is that gonna tighten them even worse, I'm just talking out loud right
yeah,
here.
well, I mean, is there an option that we can't change the budget, but can we
don't
approve
have
more
a
money
director,
through the year?
We
Right now, the chamber,
Huh?
yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they don't don't have the expense of a director right now. The chamber does not have the expense of a director.
I know that they will.
They'll need to.
They'll need to get one. I mean, are there other options that we can do?
On CVB, doesn't all of the bed tax automatically go through to CVB?
No,
Actually, there would be a change in the funds because you're talking about two separate funds. It'd be a reduction of 2,500 in the general fund to the Chamber of Commerce, and then the CVBs to the tourism bed tax. So we'd actually have to increase, the general fund would decrease by $2,500. Or we'd have to put that somewhere else within the general fund, that $2,500 to keep it neutral. Or, we can transfer from the general fund that 2,500 over into the CVB.
What's
No, doesn't make it,
what's
makes
the
it
What
easiest?
we
difficult.
could do is if we receive more bed tax, we can always amend the budget to pay it out.
okay? So
Otherwise, we'd be into, let me see where that is.
1% of, well, we don't know what 1% is, do we?
Well, it depends, you had a motel that was closed for the bulk
Yeah.
of this year that affected the bed tax coming in.
But it's reopened, right?
Right,
Yeah.
but I think it's.
And then the new
reopened
motel,
out and stuff like that.
the tax, they pay more, don't they now?
Yeah, it could be, I'm guessing it's gonna be anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 difference.
More?
Potentially, even more. Potentially. That'd be a 1% of the bed
Okay.
tax. Somewhere in that neighborhood, just depends on, how
We
much
do
they
have a little
collect.
cash reserve in there, but.
Yeah,
Well, if they're gonna get some more, that would make a lot of difference, and we wouldn't have to eliminate,
yeah.
change.
The problem is we pretty much guarantee them $55,000. If we receive more, then we can look at it and amend the budget accordingly.
But I know a couple of years we did not receive 55.
Correct.
We still
Right.
Yeah, and
guaranteed the
we-
55.
Yeah,
we've been able
we
to
did
use
cover
those
them.
reserves.
I think
Yeah.
last year we paid extra, didn't we? Picked
I
some
don't
up.
know if
I
we
think
did
it's 2
last year
years
or
ago,
not.
wasn't it?
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I can't remember. But this year we will be getting more bed tax, for next year.
Should
Correct.
be, yes.
I guess I'd prefer, I
Well,
think it's good,
if-
but let's leave it the same, and if we get more.
If
then
we get more,
Yeah.
and
Try to help there.
Because, the chamber already kinda knows.
are they
what-
counting on,
Yeah, the
I'm
chamber's
sure they
counting
are.
on it, and I'm sure,
Yeah.
and the
and it-
CBB already has their budget figured out with that. If we get
Yeah.
more, we could give it to them, but if we don't.
if they're gonna get extra, I'll be okay with this amount.
Well, we can't promise it, but it
Well,
could
I mean-
happen. That's,
It looks like it will.
It comes down to what do you wanna commit to,
Mhm.
and then you can, if you receive more, you can always agree to
We can always adjust,
amend the budget to pay them more.
and then,
and with the bed tax being that should be going to them, we should be able to do that, can't we?
The problem is, you can always budget so much in bed tax, but it's no guarantee that it's gonna be there.
Well, yeah,
So,
but
We did our best guess on what we think we're gonna
okay,
get, but.
But your guess,
The revenues are not guaranteed, but you're trying to guarantee your expenditure is what it comes down to.
okay,
and
all right. Well, that's okay. I'll be fine with it then.
anything else, any other comments, questions, concerns?
So no changes?
No change.
Okay.
So, and this is a public hearing, so any public,
Well, technically, I haven't opened the public hearing
oh,
yet.
I move that we open a public hearing to receive public comment regarding the proposed 2019 budget.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to open the public hearing. All in favor say aye. Any opposed, same sign. Okay, now it is a public hearing. Is there any comments from the public concerning the 2019 budget. Chief Wolf, I say lean forward. Okay. So, I see no comment. Guess we close the public hearing.
And now the commission, like Kathy was saying, you can adopt the budget as amended, which is this draft one here. Setting it for $3,853,594, or mill levy is 69.919.
Or anything up to what was published.
Yeah.
This is what was
That's what it
published.
amounts to.
No,
Yeah, we
what was
published
published
something a
was the
Last
next page. Go to the last
Okay.
page.
Fraction.
Up-
What was,
up to-
what was published was 70.25 mils.
Difference about $18,000.
72 point what?
It was 70.250 is what was published.
Okay.
The amended one is 69, which would be the amount that you would approve.
The 69.
69.
Published.
69. You can approve up to what was published.
$3,800,000.
But our new,
The expenditures for what you're approving.
Yeah.
but this
So-
one, this first one, the amended, leaves the mill levy to be identical to what it was. what it
Yes,
is
the amended one does. That says draft.
Prior to the adjustment for the final assessed valuation.
Right. So we
Well,
need
I'll make that motion then.
to adopt the draft budget?
Yes.
I second it.
So now we have a motion and a second to adopt the amended budget of 69.919 mils. Any other comments or questions, concerns? It's a roll call vote, so we'll move on.
Commissioner Eastman,
Yes.
Commissioner Ganger,
Yes.
Commissioner Warren,
Yes.
Commissioner Welch,
Yes.
Mayor Yukovich.
Yes. The budget passes as amended. That means we just have one more item on the agenda.
I move we adjourn.
Oh, is that it? Is that the other item?
That is it.
Okay.
So you have a motion for adjournment, do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign.